Poltergeist, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Case summary, dinner with the Dooley family.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
Poltergeist. Thanks for coming to dinner, Detective. My sister loves meeting my colleagues.
Dooley, I've been coming to dinner at your sister's once a month for years.
And she loves it. Let's get inside before my tummy revolts.
Hey, there's the other, gnome. Ah, look at this friendless chap. Gnome alone, eh?
We bought him a friend, but he got lost in New York.
Oh, God, those references. 30-plus-year-old movies.
Yep.
Why is there no sound out of these?
It broke last summer, so I glued them back together. Glued them up real good. Is that everything?
Did you take the squad car over?
I was running late. Sirens are a hungry boy's best friend. Oh, Dooley.
Lord.
Patricia is going to be so happy that you made it.
It always amuses me that your sister is called Patricia.
Why?
Wait, really? You don't think it's odd that you're called Patrick and she's Patricia?
Nope, it's a good name. My older sister's Patrice.
Patrice.
Sorry. My older sister Patrice agrees, as does my brother, also Patrice.
Also Patrice?
How else would we tell him apart from normal Patrice? Why is Patrice so hard to say?
Because we've got mush for... Oh, God. What's going on here?
Yeah, Buzz, turn the TV off. You're playing your Joy Child Electricity Doesn't Grow on Trees.
No, Dilly, the TV.
What? I just told him.
It's...
Alive, yes, alive and angry.
The thing kids watch these days, eh?
Interesting piece. Mom painted it. It's called I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. That's a reference. Ugh, what? Hey, Buzz. God, you made me lose my high score. I hate you.
Kids are such magical creatures, eh, Detective?
Right. What's going on? Nothing.
Buzz, tell your unky detective what happened.
Ugh, fine. Mom rented a video to watch after dinner, but I was bored and put it on. Then the TV flipped out, so I played my game. Where did you rent this video from? Indian Burial Ground Video Rentals Incorporated? I see. Where's the tape now? I don't know, still in the machine, I guess. Did you try to eject it? Why would I do that? God! Other than there being a thing in your TV? God, leave me alone, you're ruining my game! Well, goodbye. Whatever. Did you realize that, like, this game takes place in a time frame so far back that most of the people who are playing it would have no reference point for what they're looking at? Like, if you're 25 years old, you were born in the late 90s, by the time you were in kindergarten, DVDs had solidly supplanted VHS. LCD and LED screens were basically the norm. Like, this has no meaning to anybody, like, younger than 25. Does that, like, not freak you out as much as it freaks me out?
Certainly makes me feel old.
You're not old! Because if you're old, that makes me old, and I can't be old.
I'm almost 40.
So? So am I. What's your point? Oh my god. And I quote, I just feel older and older every day because I mention things and people are like, what now? I'm like, yeah, you know, that company. Like, what company? I'm like, that company. Oh shit, they went out of business before you were born.
Oh god.
the story of walked into the old Suncoast. The girl's like, "What the hell is Suncoast?" I'm like, "They had this spot for like 30 years." She's like, "What is a Suncoast?" I'm like, "Yeah, it was this like you'd buy videos and stuff from them." Like, she's like, "You'd buy videos." I'm like, "Well, I mean, it was VHS and then later DVD, but like, you know what I mean?" She's like, "I'm sorry, what?"
Oh,
And I had to
God.
explain that like, you know, I was alive for it. She's like, "What? You're like in your early to mid 20s?" I'm like, "I'm almost 40." Oh my God! I'm like, yeah, I was born in the 80s. Leave me alone.
It's the beard. It keeps you youthful.
Probably the fact
Somehow.
that both of my parents didn't show their age either. My dad was in his 70s, looked like he was in his late 50s.
That's a good point.
Yeah, no, both of my parents have aged really well. And it looks like I got the same genetics, so it's like, even though I'm a broken down merry-go-round, I'm not aging very fast.
You're not rusting over.
I'm not.
Okay.
Anyway, that aside, hey kids, what the?
Save me!
What, are you trapped in there? Who are you?
I'm just yanking your chain. I don't need saving, but the people in this house do.
What are you?
I'm a poltergeist, a professional haunter of places with a preference towards possessing and or moving things. And this house is my new home.
Why are you here?
A team of game developers trapped me in a VHS tape. I don't know why, but these fools freed me. And I'm never going back. I want revenge for being trapped like that, an utterly dehumanizing experience.
But you're not human.
I don't care. I just want an excuse to cause trouble.
Where have you hidden the remote control?
Far away from here and far away from you, fleshy.
Why is nothing ever easy? What do you want?
Mayhem! I'm slowly taking control of this house, and once I do, I'm going to crush everything and everyone in it.
We're get everyone out of here, Dooley.
Odd. The door's locked.
Tick tock, tick tock. I'm going to crush everyone who lives in this block.
We need to find a way to exercise this TV and fast. Well, goodbye.
How polite for a soon-to-be flattened flesh bag.
Not on my watch, creep. I wonder if I can just eject the tape.
Nuh-uh, zap.
Ouch, my fingers. I need some other way to remove it.
Good luck, flesh bag.
You'll ruin your appetite with that stuff, Buzz.
All the more dinner for you to eat, then.
You need to get this kid more snacks. Stat! Whatever Sis is cooking smells great. You can call me Officer Drooling.
That pun. Let's just unplug it.
I don't think so. Zap, 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 zap.
Ow!
Take that.
Let's see. The workout horror flick, The Exorcisist. A story about some vampires realizing the error of their ways, The Found Boys. And the incredibly tame fantasy adventure classic, No Trouble in Little Italy. Wait, these aren't books. This is a hidden safe, but there's nothing inside of it.
I wouldn't leave anything of worth in a place like that. There's a lot of book thieves around this area. They may steal your valuables by mistake, and then everyone would be upset.
Daisies are my favorite type of flower.
Mine's wholemeal. The
Colonel needs his fiber.
Yes, the kernel needs its fiber.
That's vile.
Glad you boys could make it.
Thanks for inviting us, Patricia.
I wore my spandex uniform so I would have room for seconds.
That's not terrifying.
Confiscating those for later. Good plan.
Popular tarts, the breakfast treat of choice for promiscuous children.
Don't eat too much. Dinner will be ready soon.
I won't. I just need to borrow these sausages.
What fuck concoction are we making?
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
No! Careful now, it's piping hot.
Need some help taking out the washing?
Always, Buzz is useless when it comes to chores. Thank you, Francis. Well, now we have a sheet.
I could never foresee a situation where I wanted to carry a pot around in my jacket.
Hi, Francis. I hope you brought your appetite with you.
I did, thanks for having me.
My pleasure, Francis. You know I love when
Precious.
you visit.
Dinner smells good.
Fry it up with some onion and garlic, and anything will smell good. That's
That's
truth.
legitimately true. Ha, I'm sure it will be lovely.
It will be better than a steady diet of coffee and donuts anyway.
Ooh, garlic is good for chasing off unnatural things. May I take some?
Sure, here are some leftovers. It'll leave your hands smelling divine.
Patricia, have you noticed anything unusual since Buzz tried out that tape?
You watched it already? That boy, so exhausting. Sorry, Francis, I've been running all over the place getting dinner ready, so I don't think I've noticed even if the walls were closing around me.
Well, goodbye.
Talk soon, Francis. Can I taste? Can I? Patrick Dooley, learn some patience. If I wanted patience, I would have become a doctor.
But don't
Spooky doorway.
So what's going on in here?
Buzz must have left the pantry light on. He's forever leaving light on. Does he think electricity grows on trees?
That's not a saying. Did your sister get an extension built into the house?
On little Buzz's income? Unlikely.
There's the remote. I just need a way to safely get to it. Wish I could stop. Sign. I wish I could. Why is there no actual food in this pantry? You've got a pretty judgy expression for a rubber duck trapped outside of time and space.
Okay. How are we
Sausage
gonna...
links? I know that's stupid. They won't reach. Even if they did, they'd only make the remote too greasy to pick up. I need something less greasy to use with this. In no situation is there a safe substitute for rope. Okay, Dewey, hold on to this as tightly as you can.
I will never let go, Jack.
Don't say that. She did let go.
She held on to the promise.
Hey, let's discuss this over dinner. Right now, it's time to grab this remote.
Fine. Post dead.
Remote control with dead batteries retrieved from the bowels of the pantryverse. What? Need your Joy Child's batteries. Make it worth my while and I'll think about it. But I'm to respecting your elders. You can't get rich off of respect.
Aretha Franklin did okay from it.
Well, goodbye. Whatever. Hey, Buzz, want some chocolate? Yes. I'll trade you for the batteries from your Joy Child. No way. Okay, more delicious chocolate for Dooley and me.
Hooray!
Dorks. Fine, I'll trade.
Aww.
That's the remote back up and running.
Get that away from me! Give me back my tape, you monster!
You want to crush all of us? And I'm the monster.
Sorry, there was a cat.
This won't stop me, you know! I'm still gonna squish you all! Only now I'll make it slow!
I gotta do something to this tape. That'll help me get rid of that thing. Garlic? Hopefully we can sink the evil out of this tape. Ritual package. I'll put it. I'm gonna work until the juices are baked in and purify the tape. Stick it in the oven! Stick it in the oven! I have to put this in here for a moment so the garlic juices can melt in and cleanse the set. And it's ready. Cleansed VHS. Here, have your tape back.
Yeah, give me that! Wait, this doesn't taste right! Damn you!
Bacon, cabbage, and potato, and Dooley without his hat looks weird. My favorite! Eat up, everyone. I want my 3 best boys ready for whatever the world throws at them.
Thanks, Patricia.
No need to thank me. We're all family here.
Grown-ups are lame! Case closed.